Okay, we're here at the Copitorium. Right here you can see where you can get all kinds of food. It's the cheapest breakfast in town for $2.50. That's all that's left of mine. There's my copy. Okay, so Stacey, for all of our viewers out there, what's been your favorite thing about Singapore?
Well, we absolutely love the airport. So that being our very first experience in Singapore, the airport was amazing.
It's like a mall.
Yeah, loved it. We could have just stayed there. But as much as I love the rain, I'm ready to see the sun. But everything is so green and so beautiful and so clean here. And it's nice that the first time that I've ever been out of the country, and I'm a little spooked and intimidated a little bit to think about of the unknown and as far as how to communicate with people. It's been nice here in Singapore because the road signs are in English. We go to the subway, we can figure the subway out, although the subway the very first time that we went there was kind of scary because we had to figure things out, but now we're pros. And so it's so clean here. And Lori and I were talking about how people really obey the rules here. And I was visiting with a guy last night in the lobby as Lori was upstairs, and they got worried about me and came downstairs, which we'll share about that because we talked about the Lord. A Malaysian guy and a guy that worked at the hotel that lived here pretty much his whole life, but they were both Muslims. And so I'll let Lori talk to you guys about that because she was amazing the way that she witnessed to them. So God's giving us opportunities, but it's so clean here, it's so pretty, and it's so nice that my first trip into another country, I still can communicate with people. I mean, English is definitely the norm here, and not the norm of what I was thinking whenever I would come here. When we got off in the airport in Tokyo, it was kind of an eerie, weird feeling because there wasn't directions really so much of where to go. We didn't know what to do. And so it's really cool that we've come to Singapore, even though it's kind of been like a little vacation for us for a few days before we go on to the Home, that we're able to still communicate and talk to in our own norm, what's familiar to us, even though we're so far away from home, that this isn't the norm, but it's still kind of the norm for us. So, I'm going to give it to Lori. Back to y'all in Cake Land.